Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin tomorrow. We've got some college basketball to talk to you guys about. We got first four games, which is Wagner and Howard, and then Colorado State and Virginia. And we tap a little bit into the NIT. We'll be talking over Richmond taking on Virginia Tech. There we go. We'll go over those three games in just a second. Don't have a background for it, but picksandparlays.net/madness. It's where you can get all of the plays from Earle Sports Bets from now until April 8th, $199 for the entire tournament. That includes the bracket, that includes the NIT, the CBI. It also includes the NBA games and the NHL games and baseball when that starts up. So all of that, picksandparlays.net/madness. It is linked down below. Let's go ahead and jump into the games. We'll start off with the first four games. We'll talk Wagner and Howard. Howard is a 2.5-point favorite. 128.5 is the total in this one. And I looked at this one. I think the wrong team is favored. Should be a close game. I'm going to take the 2.5. Both of these two teams, Wagner coming into this one 16-15. Howard coming into this one 18-16. So these are obviously two of the worst teams that got into the bracket because they're in the playing games. But I'm going to take Wagner in this one. I just have the wrong team favored in our numbers. Now, with this one, we got Colorado State and Virginia. Colorado State's a 2.5-point favorite. 120.5 is the total. And pretty much when I heard that they got into a game, I knew I was going to fade them. I'm going to be on Colorado State. I thought Virginia did not deserve to be in the bracket. And they were one of the last four in. I thought Pittsburgh probably should have been in over them. They looked a lot more impressive during the bracket. Indiana State should have gone in it instead of them. Even Oklahoma probably should have gone in instead of Virginia. Not a big fan of Virginia. I like Colorado State in this one. We'll take a -2.5. Let's jump into a little bit of the NIT because, yes, there's value in this stuff too. Virginia is at Virginia Tech. Richmond's at Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is a 5.5-point favorite. 141.5 is the total. And yes, they're actually in Virginia Tech. There's no neutral site games in the NIT for the beginning rounds. They are all home games. So we got this matchup. And I like Richmond. When it comes to the NIT, it's motivation. And normally when it's a Power 5 versus a non-Power 5, I'm probably going to be betting on the non-Power 5. And I think Richmond's got the upper hand here. I thought they had a shot to make the bracket if they had a nice run in the A10. Unfortunately for them, they lose in the first round. So very competitive A10, I think, prepared them for this. Give me Richmond plus the 5.5. Once again, all of the plays, picksandparlays.net/madness. That's where you can get all of the plays over there from now until April 8th. Entire bracket. NIT, CBI, MLB, NBA, NHL, soccer, all that stuff from Earle Sports Bets, picksandparlays.net/madness. We'll do a recap, and then we'll head on out. We'll go ahead and grab Wagner plus the 2.5. We'll grab Colorado State minus the 2.5, and Richmond plus the 5.5. That's going to do it for this edition. I'm Ballin tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.